50 Cent has been through it all: rap beefs, real-life shootouts, and business battles that would crush most people. But this latest situation might be one of the wildest yet. A leaked audio clip just hit the internet, and in it, Big Meech's nephew is allegedly threatening to get 50 Cent arrested. What's even crazier is that he claims to have inside information from none other than Lil Meech himself. The clip is spreading fast, and people can't believe what they're hearing. The nephew doesn't hold back, making it clear that he's willing to use whatever he knows to take 50 down. But there's something about the way he's talking that has people raising eyebrows. He sounds nervous. It's almost as if he knows exactly what kind of danger he's playing with. He's not confronting 50 directly, and he's moving like someone who understands that one wrong move could make things go left in a way he's not ready for. This is where things start to get really messy. If the nephew is telling the truth, then Lil Meech might have just put 50 in a tough spot. But why would Lil Meech, who stars in BMF, the very show that 50 Cent produces, be feeding information to someone who's openly threatening him? That's the part that doesn't make sense. If anything, 50 has been the one helping Lil Meech's career, turning him into a star. Why would he bite the hand that feeds him? Some fans think this could be a setup. Maybe the nephew is just talking crazy to get attention, or maybe he's trying to create tension between 50 and Lil Meech. But if there's even a little truth to what he's saying, this could be a serious problem. 50 doesn't play when it comes to loyalty. If he even suspects that Lil Meech has been talking behind his back, things could go bad really fast. Now the biggest question in hip-hop is, how is 50 Cent going to respond? If there's one thing we know about him, it's that he never lets disrespect slide. He has a history of exposing people who cross him, whether it's former friends, business partners, or even celebrities who thought they could play games. The moment this leaked audio hit the internet, people were already waiting for 50's reaction. He has a few ways he could handle this. He could completely ignore it, treating it like the rantings of someone desperate for attention. But that doesn't really seem like 50's style. He's known for being strategic, and if he thinks this is a real threat, he might decide to put the nephew on blast. That could mean anything from exposing him for lying, digging up dirt on him, or even calling him out publicly in a way that makes sure nobody takes him seriously again. Then there's the Lil Meech angle. If 50 believes that Meech actually gave up sensitive information, their relationship could be over. And that would be a major problem for BMF, because 50 Cent is the one who put Meech in the spotlight. If their trust is broken, it could change everything, not just for the show, but for Lil Meech's entire career. The nephew, on the other hand, seems to know he's playing a dangerous game. He's talking tough, but the way he speaks in the leaked audio makes it clear that he's not built for this kind of war. If he really had something strong on 50, wouldn't he have used it already? Instead, he's out here making threats, almost like he's testing the waters to see how people react. That alone makes it seem like he knows he's in over his head. The streets and the industry are watching closely. Everyone knows 50 Cent has connections, resources, and a mindset that doesn't tolerate betrayal. If the nephew thought he could just say something like this and walk away untouched, he might have made the biggest mistake of his life. This also raises a bigger question. Why is there so much drama surrounding BMF lately? First, there were rumors about Lil Meech's alleged drug use. Now, there's a leaked audio of someone threatening 50 Cent. It almost feels like there's an effort to stir up chaos around the show and the people involved. Whether that's coming from inside the camp or from outsiders trying to cause problems, it's clear that something isn't right. 50 Cent isn't just a rapper or a TV producer, he's a strategist. He knows how to turn situations to his advantage, and he knows how to make sure that his name stays untouchable. If this nephew thinks he has the power to bring 50 down, he's got another thing coming. The internet is buzzing with speculation. Some people think this is all just talk, and the nephew doesn't actually have anything on 50. Others believe there's real tension behind the scenes that could explode at any moment. Either way, everyone is waiting to see what happens next. One thing is certain, if 50 Cent decides to respond, it won't be subtle. He's not the type to let something like this slide, especially when it involves his name and his reputation. If the nephew thought he could scare 50, he might be about to learn the hard way that some people are not to be played with. Now all eyes are on 50 Cent. Will he go on the offensive? Will he expose the nephew for bluffing? Or does he already know what's coming and is just waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Whatever happens next, one thing is for sure. This story is far from over.